The world ended not with a bang but a cough. A virus, they called it, swift and silent as the Grim Reaper himself. It swept across the globe, leaving nothing but empty cities and silent forests in its wake. We huddled underground, a handful of survivors clinging to the hope that someday, somehow, the world might be reborn. Our bunker, a relic of the Cold War, was a steel tomb sealed against the horrors above. We had food, water, even the luxury of filtered air. But hope, that most precious of commodities, was dwindling with each passing day. The silence from the outside world was deafening, a constant reminder of the devastation that awaited us above. We were a motley crew, united by our shared misfortune. Doctors and soldiers, teachers and engineers, all thrown together by fate. We tried to maintain a semblance of normalcy, clinging to routines and rituals as if they could hold back the encroaching darkness. But fear, like a virus itself, was slowly infecting us all. The air grew colder, not a gradual shift but a sudden, sharp bite that pierced to the bone. The humming of the ventilation system, once a comforting drone, became erratic, punctuated by alarming groans and wheezes. Our sanctuary, once a haven, began to feel like a predator, slowly constricting its steel jaws around us. Whispers began to circulate, hushed conversations filled with anxiety and dread. The temperature readings were dropping, the air filters clogging faster than usual. Our supplies, once thought inexhaustible, were dwindling at an alarming rate. The world above might have fallen silent, but down here, fear was a language we all understood. Then came the nightmares. Vivid, horrifying dreams that bled into our waking hours. We saw the same things, shadowy figures with eyes that burned like embers, whispers that promised oblivion, and a cold, all-consuming darkness that threatened to swallow us whole. What was once dismissed as stress and exhaustion now took on a more sinister aspect. Something was wrong, terribly wrong, and we were trapped in its grip. The nightmares became reality. The first to succumb was young Timmy, the engineer's son. He started seeing things, muttering about shadows that danced in the corners of his eyes. Then came the fever, burning so hot it seemed to melt the flesh from his bones. His screams echoed through the sterile corridors of the bunker, a chilling prelude to the horrors to come. One by one, the others fell ill. The virus, we thought, resurfacing with a vengeance. But this was different. Their bodies twisted, bones snapping and reforming into grotesque mockeries of human anatomy. Their screams turned into guttural growls, their eyes into vacant, milky orbs. They were no longer our friends, our family. They were something else, something monstrous. Panic spread through the bunker faster than any virus. We barricaded ourselves in the infirmary, the last bastion of sanity in a world gone mad. The metal door rattled and groaned under the assault of the infected, their inhuman cries a symphony of despair. We were trapped, outnumbered, and outmatched. Hope was a flickering candle in the wind, threatening to be extinguished at any moment. Section 4. Ancient Terror, Modern Nightmare. I stumbled upon the truth in the depths of the bunker, in a forgotten storage room filled with dusty tomes and yellowed scrolls. They spoke of an ancient evil, a force of darkness that predated humanity itself. It lay dormant, they said, trapped beneath the earth, only to awaken when the stars aligned in a specific, catastrophic pattern. The virus, the nightmares, the transformations, it was not a disease but a possession, a summoning of something foul and ancient. My mind, the last bastion of sanity in this crumbling world, strained to comprehend the sheer scale of the horror we faced. The virus, the bunker, it was all a trap, a carefully orchestrated plan to unleash this ancient evil upon the world, and we, the unfortunate souls seeking refuge, were nothing but pawns in a cosmic game of unimaginable terror. The weight of this knowledge, this terrifying truth, threatened to crush me. But I had to warn the others, to find a way to fight back against this encroaching darkness, even if it meant confronting not only the monsters outside, but also the growing terror within my own heart. For I was the last, the final guardian against an ancient evil that threatened to consume us all. Section 5. The last candle flickers. The infirmary door buckled under the relentless assault. I could see their faces, twisted and contorted by possession, their eyes burning with an unholy light. Among them, I saw Timmy, his small frame a grotesque parody of a child. My heart ached, but there was no time for grief, only survival. I unleashed the fire suppression system, the deafening hiss a momentary reprieve. I had to escape, to seal the bunker, to trap this evil within the earth. The exit, a distant beacon of hope, was within reach. But as I stumbled towards the steel hatch, a chilling realization washed over me. I was not alone. A presence, cold and ancient, brushed against my mind, whispering promises of power and oblivion. Section 6. Silence, then a scrawl. The world above was a graveyard bathed in the cold light of the moon. Silence reigned, broken only by the mournful sigh of the wind. The bunker stood silent, a steel tomb encasing its secrets. The virus, the creatures, the ancient evil, all contained within its cold metallic embrace. Or so it seemed. On the steel hatch, scrawled in a substance darker than night, was a single chilling message, a testament to the enduring power of the evil that lurked within. It was a warning, a promise, and a threat, all rolled into one, and it sent shivers down the spines of those unfortunate souls who stumbled upon it. It is not over.